I had a picture of forever in my mind, a future painted just for you and I. We built a home on promises and trust. Now all that's left is memories and dust. I trace the lines of the life we used to know. Wonder where did all the laughter go? Did I miss the moment that you started to fade? Or was the exit plan already made? And it's hard to watch you standing there with someone new, remembering when all I ever saw was you. We were a symphony, now just a silent tear, haunted by the ghost of every dream held dear. I'm just a stranger in the story that we wrote, a single line you carelessly forgot to quote. It cuts so deep, the bitter, brutal truth. I used to be someone you loved, didn't I? Didn't I used to? Didn't I? Didn't I used to? The coffee cup is cold upon the sill. The air is heavy and the house is still. I learned the rhythm of your breathing while you slept. All the silent promises I thought we kept. You talk of moving on to chances and of fate, while I am paralyzed inside this lonely state. I search your eyes for traces of the man I knew, but they are empty, shining cold and brand new. And it's hard to watch you standing there with someone new, remembering when all I ever saw was you. We were a symphony, now just a silent tear, haunted by the ghost of every dream held dear. I'm just a stranger in the story that we wrote, a single line you carelessly forgot to quote. It cuts so deep, the bitter, brutal truth. I used to be someone you loved, didn't I? Didn't I used to? Of a lover left behind. If I could turn the clock back just one single day, would you find the words you never got to say? Or will we still just watch it fall apart this way? And it's hard to watch you standing here with someone new, remembering when all I ever saw was you. We were a symphony, now just a silent tear, haunted by the ghost of every dream held dear. I'm just a stranger in the story that we wrote, a single line you carelessly forgot to quote. It cuts so deep, the bitter, brutal truth. I used to be someone you loved, didn't I? Didn't I used to? Didn't I? Didn't I used to? Didn't I? Didn't I used to be the one you'd call? Didn't I mean anything at all? I used to be someone you loved. Now I'm just someone you lost. Someone you lost. City lights are blurring in the glass as I speed away and let the moments pass from where we were, from what we used to share, trying to escape the memory of your hair. I'm flooring it, pushing the speed limit higher, anything to escape this burning fire. The one you left inside my chest to glow, a constant ache no one is meant to know. Oh, I'm running from my heart, trying to get away from the painful truth of this brand new day. The steering wheel is shaking in my hands, driving past the borders of the promised lands. I can change the scenery, I can change the map, but I can't escape this aching, painful trap. Every mile I drive, every road I start, changed the locks as well. Built a little isolated, lonely cell where memories can't reach me. So I thought, but every single lesson that I'm taught by open roads and empty, endless skies is that the pain is living in my eyes. It's in the rearview mirror, in the seat beside. No matter how far I try to run and hide, oh, I'm running from my heart, trying to get away from the painful truth of this brand new day. The steering wheel is shaking in my hands, driving past the borders of the promised lands. I can change the scenery, I can change the map, but I can't escape this aching, painful trap. Every mile I drive, every road I start, it just brings me closer to my own broken heart. Maybe the running is not the answer here. Maybe I should face the ghost, embrace the fear of living with the loss, the bitter end, the part of me that I can never mend. I pull the car over, turn the engine off, and listen to the silence, cold and rough. Oh, I stopped the car, but I can't get away from the painful truth of this brand new day. The steering wheel is shaking in my hands, I'm stuck here in the middle of these promised lands. I can change the scenery, I can change the map, but I can't escape this aching, painful trap. Every mile I drove, every road I start, just brought me closer to my own broken heart. Can't run anymore, crying on the floor, running from my heart. The streetlights blur against the midnight glass. Another mile we knew would never last. We're sitting silent, stranded in this car, watching the distance make us who we are. Memorizing every breath you take, a final memory for heartbreak's sake. The air is thick with words we can't unsay as the last minutes of us slip away. This is the end of our time, the closing of the book, the final chapter that we swore we never took. A silent promise breaking on the concrete floor. I can't believe I won't be yours anymore. The world keeps spinning, but my heart has stopped the clock as the last key is turning in the final lock. It cuts so deep, this painful slow goodbye. This is the end of our time, darling, watch it die. Just two shadows waiting for the dawn. I feel the ghost of every future we designed, a universe we're forced to leave behind. You open up the door, you step into the rain, and I am left here with the lingering pain. No sudden crash, no fire, no sharp debate, just a slow, quiet, agonizing twist of fate. This is the end of our time, the closing of the book, the final chapter that we swore we never took. A silent promise breaking on the concrete floor. I can't believe I won't be yours anymore. The world keeps spinning, but my heart has stopped the clock as the last key is turning in the final lock. It cuts so deep, this painful slow closing of the book, the final chapter that we swore we never took. A silent promise breaking on the concrete floor. I can't believe I won't be yours anymore. The world keeps spinning, but my heart has stopped the clock as the last keys turning in the final lock. Because so deep, this painful slow goodbye. This is the end of our time, darling. Watch it die. Just empty space and a silent sky. The end of our time fade away. The embers of our fire have turned to ash. A sudden stop, a blinding, crushing crash. I'm standing in the wreckage of your leave, with nothing left inside my chest to heap. You walked away and didn't even turn, and all the lessons that I have to learn are written on the walls in faded ink. I'm standing on the very final break. Oh, I got a broken heart and a black soul, a void inside me that's beyond control. The light you kindled died when you said goodbye. Now all I do is live a walking lie. The silence screams your name inside my head, and every dream we share is cold and dead. A hollow shell is all that's left of me, lost in this dark and endless lonely sea. The coffee cup is cold upon the sill. The air is thick, the world is standing still. I trace the lines upon your side of the bed and hear the phantom words you never said. My reflection in the mirror is a stranger, living life in a perpetual danger of losing grip on everything I knew. And my entire world was built on you. Oh, I've got a broken heart and a black soul, a void inside me that's beyond control. The light you kindled died when you said goodbye. Now all I do is live a walking lie. The silence screams your name inside my head, and every dream we share is cold and dead. A hollow shell is all that's left of me, lost in this dark and endless lonely sea. I close my eyes and try to feel the pain, but even sorrow feels like gentle rain. It doesn't hurt enough to make me change, just makes the world feel infinitely strange. Is this the price for having love so deep? A lifetime of promises I couldn't keep. The monster in the dark is wearing your face, and now my heart is a haunted, empty place. Oh, I've got a broken heart and a black soul, a void inside me that's beyond control. The light you kindled died when you said goodbye. Now all I do is live a walking lie. The silence screams your name inside my head, and every dream we share is cold and dead. A hollow shell is all that's left of me, lost in this dark and endless black soul. Nowhere left for my feelings to go. Just this broken heart, a heavy stone. Bags are packed, they're sitting by the door. I can't pretend I want this anymore. My hands are shaking, but my mind is clear. The hardest choice I made this broken year. We've run the course, we've won the track completely through. There's nothing left inside this heart for you. It's time to stop the bleeding, stop the fight, and step into the cold and lonely light. I gotta turn the page and shut the final door. Can't live this shattered life for one day more. I'll close my eyes and finally let it die. Tonight, I'm gonna kiss the pain goodbye. It's tearing me apart, this endless raw regret. A love I promised I would not forget. But to survive, I have to let it fly. It hurts like hell, but I kiss the pain goodbye. They say that time will heal a wounded soul, but time just takes a heavy, painful toll. It keeps the memory sharp and evergreen. The worst damn ending I have ever seen. I tried my best to make the pieces fit, but you gave up the moment that you quit. So I'll stop trying to revive a dead romance that's barely kept alive. I gotta turn the page and shut the final door. Can't live the shattered life for one day more. I'll close my eyes and finally let it die. Tonight, I'm gonna kiss the pain goodbye. It's tearing me apart, this endless raw regret. A love I promised I would not forget. But to survive, I have to let it fly. It hurts like hell, but I kiss the pain goodbye. It's not moving on, it's just letting go of the only word I thought I'd ever know. It's an amputation of my very soul to finally regain some kind of self-control. I'm cutting you out, though it leaves a massive scar, to find out who I am and where my future. I gotta turn the page and shut the final door. Can't live a shattered life for one day more. I'll close my eyes and finally let it die. Tonight, I'm gonna kiss the pain goodbye. It's tearing me apart, this endless raw regret. A love I promised I would not forget. But to survive, I have to let it fly. It hurts like hell, but I kiss the pain goodbye. Kiss the pain goodbye. Watch my whole life die. It's time to face the sun. My painful races run. Goodbye. Goodbye. Kiss the pain goodbye. The phone stops buzzing, the messages all fade, in the hollow quiet of the choice we made. The vibrant world we color now is gray. You didn't even know, no words to say, just a sudden deafening awful calm. After the initial shock, after the harm of realizing that we've run out of sound, no common ground to ever again be found. Oh, I'm lost in the silence where your voice used to be, just static and echoes for company. The quiet is screaming out your name. nothing's left but the dying lonely flame of what we had, now reduced to dust and memories drifting like dead leaves on a winter breeze. The void you left is infinite and wide, with nowhere left for my heavy heart to hide. I listen hard for comfort, any sign that maybe your heart aches as much as mine. But all I get is this relentless hush, the absence of a whisper, a frantic rush to fill the space with noise, with anything to stop the painful truth. The quiet brings that you are gone, completely out of reach, standing alone upon a desolate beach. Oh, I'm lost in the silence where your voice used to be, just static and echoes for company. The quiet air is screaming out your name, nothing's left but the dying lonely flame. Well, we had now reduced to dust and memories drifting like dead leaves on a winter breeze. The void you left is infinite and wide, with nowhere left for my heavy heart to hide. They say that silence is a peaceful thing, a moment where the soul can truly sing. But the silence is a monster, cold and deep, a watchman while the world around me sleeps. It wraps around me like a heavy shroud and keeps me separated from the crowd. Oh, I'm lost in the silence where your voice used to be, just static and echoes for company. The quiet air is screaming out your name, nothing's left but the dying lonely flame. Well, what we had now reduced to dust and memories drifting like dead leaves on a winter breeze. The void you left is infinite and wide, with nowhere left for my heavy heart to hide. The silence, a painful cold alliance of the world without you near. Lost in the silence here. The house is silent, the keys are on the table. We try to hold on, but we were never able to keep the fragile ship of our love afloat. Just a slow descent, a final passing note. The walls we painted hopes on now are bare, just echoes of the silence and despair. The air we used to breathe in deep together now feels like a cold, unending winter weather. There's nothing left of us, just hollow, empty space. No second chances, not a single saving grace. The book is closed, the final word is read. Every cherished memory feels cold and dead. We burned it down, reduced it all to dust. A painful, bitter, broken, shattered burst of what we were, of all we hoped to be. Just ruins where a future used to be. The little jokes, the way we used to smile, seem like a distant memory, a long lost while we speak in formal tones like strangers passing by, afraid to look each other squarely in the eye, to see the failure mirrored in the pain of two lost souls drowning in the rain of unresolved resentment and regret. A sun that rose and prematurely set. There's nothing left of us, just hollow, empty space. No second chances, not a single saving grace. The book is closed, the final word is read. Every cherished memory feels cold and dead. We burned it down, reduced it all to dust. A painful, bitter, broken, shattered bust of what we were, of all we hoped to be. Just ruins where a future used to be. I look at you, a stranger in my home, and realize I've never felt so all alone. We share painful day. There's nothing left of us, just hollow, empty space. No second chances, not a single saving grace. The book is closed, the final word is read. Every cherished memory feels cold and dead. We burned it down, reduce it all to dust. A painful, bitter, broken, shattered bust of what we were, of all we hope to be. Just ruins where a future used to be. Nothing left, just bereft of hope, of love, of light, lost in the never-ending night. Nothing left of us, just dust. The final curtain falls upon our stage. I turn the last and final empty page of the story that we thought would never end. From lover to a stranger, not even a friend. The air is heavy with the things unsaid, a graveyard for the words inside my head. We stare right through each other, vacant eyes, a cold reality beneath gray skies. And the truth is screaming loud and clear, dispelling every hope and every fear. The life support is off, the monitor's flatline. Nothing left of us for me to find. No use in crying now, no use in tears we shed. We have to face the fact this love is dead. I remember warmth when I was only ice. We paid a heavy, bitter, painful price for holding on too long to a fragile dream, lost in the current of a frozen stream. The promises we whispered to the stars above are just a memory of a dying love, a silhouette of what we used to be. Just two lost souls locked in an endless sea. And the truth is screaming loud and clear, dispelling every hope and every fear. The life support is off, the monitor's flatline. Nothing left of us for me to find. No use in crying now, no use in tears we shed. We have to face the fact this love is dead. It's not a breakup, it's an autopsy, examining the ruins of you and me. No sudden crash, just a slow decay. Watching our future with it day by day. We kept it breathing when it had no chance, lost in a final agonizing dance. And the truth is screaming loud and clear, dispelling every hope and every fear. The life support is off, the monitor's flatline. Nothing left of us for me to find. No use in crying now, no use in tears we shed. We have to face the fact this love is dead. This love is dead. The final words are said, nothing more to give, no way left to live. It's just a memory now, a broken vow. This love is dead. The words you spoke still echo in this room. a symphony of promises consumed by the silent creeping shadow of your doubt. The final chapter of what we were all about. You held my hand and swore you'd never go. A gentle light delivered sweet and slow. I built my world on every single word you said. Now every single promise leaves me feeling dead. You broke every promise, shattered every vow, left me in the wreckage, wondering how a love so strong could fade into the mist. A bitter final solitary twist. My heart is bleeding out, a silent painful stream. I'm living through the remnants of a shattered dream. You said forever, turns out you meant goodbye. And now the only thing that lives is the lie. The future that we planned is just a ghost. The things you said you wanted most were empty platitudes, a fleeting phase, lost within the blur of endless days. I see the person that you've become now, someone who could easily disavow the life we share, the future that we drew. I barely recognize the stranger I once knew. You broke every promise, shattered every vow, left me in the wreckage, wondering how a love so strong could fade into the mist. A bitter final solitary twist. My heart is bleeding out, a silent painful stream. I'm living through the remnants of a shattered dream. You said forever, turns out you meant goodbye. And now the only thing that lives is a lie. They were just words to you, light as the air, but they were my foundation, strong and rare. I trusted you with everything inside. There's nowhere left for my broken soul to hide. The trust is gone, the faith is left to rust. Just bitter memories and broken empty lust for something real that never truly was. You broke every promise, shattered every vow, left me in the wreckage, wondering how a love so strong could fade into the mist. A bitter final solitary twist. My heart is bleeding out, a silent painful stream. I'm living through the remnants of a shattered dream. You said forever, turns out you meant goodbye. And now the only thing that lives is the lie. Watching all my hopes fly by, every single promise you betrayed. Now I'm just here, fading away. You broke every promise, every promise. The wedding album gathers dust up high beneath a cold and unforgiving sky. The day you looked at me with shining eyes and whispered all those gentle loving lies. We cut the cake, we danced the first slow dance. I thought that we had found a real life chance, a solid ground where we could build a home. But now I'm just a drifter left to roam. You promised me forever, held my hand so tight, said we would make it through the darkest night. But forever ended fast. faster than the rain, leaving me behind here with the endless pain. I believed every word, believed the sacred vow. Now everything we had is burning down right now. You walked away with ease, without a single tear, and killed the only future that I held so dear. I still remember how you liked your tea, the little things that meant the world to me. The way you laughed at jokes that weren't that funny, your voice that sounded sweeter than the honey. It's the little things that haunt me in the end of life. I can't unbreak, I can't unbend the ghost of happiness that used to be, when your entire future looked like you and me. You promised me forever, held my hand so tight, so we will make it through the darkest night. But forever ended faster than the rain, leaving me behind here with the endless pain. I believed every word, believed the sacred vow. Now everything we had is burning down right now. You walked away with ease, without a single tear, and killed the only future that I held so dear. Forever is a word that weighs a ton, a promise broken when the day was done. It feels so cheap, so easy to just say, then turn your back and simply walk away. Was it all a show, a performance for the crowd, while I stood next to you, so blindly proud? You promised me forever, held my hand so tight, so we would make it through the darkest night. But forever ended faster than the rain, leaving me behind here with the endless pain. I believed every word, believed the sacred vow. Now everything we had is burning down right now. You walked away with ease, without a single tear, and killed the only future that I held so dear. Forever alive, watching our love die. You promised me forever, now it's gone. How do I make it till the break of dawn? Forever was just a dream, lost in this broken stream.